Hey guys, what the fuck's up, man? I actually got to play it cool because I did see a cop while I was warming the bike up and everything. Right over here. He was going that way anyway, on the highway. I don't know. I don't know if he was patrolling this area necessarily, or... Yeah, I'm not sure. I know that I'm going this way though, so hopefully he didn't take a back road. So today, guys, the story is about how I got my first bike, how I got it, and then kind of the stuff I did to it and with it. It was fucking a clapped out fucking CR80. I think it was an 85 or an 84 CR80. I can't remember if I'm right on that. It could be wrong. It could be a 95 even. But whatever it was, yeah. So how I actually started was around that area we just pulled out of. I was for a long time actually. I would go onto the like the PDF editors or whatever the fuck they are, and I'd make these flyers that had like lawnmowers on them and like, hey, I'll mow your yard for this much. And I mean, I even put on the flyer, like at one point I put like, hey, I'm a local kid in the neighborhood, I'm trying to raise money to buy a dirt bike, which I shouldn't have fucking done that, because thinking about it, like, if I was a neighbor, I would, like, partly good on some aspects, but I'm sure some people also didn't like it either, because, I mean, you know. Going a little loop around here, around this church right here. See if anyone actually is parked on that back side, because I actually like to do wheelies over there. But the only reason I did them over there was because I knew no one parked there. So I like to try and do wheelies. I can't really do a fucking wheelie. I just like to say I can. That's really it. But I don't think... Yeah, no one fucking parks over here. I was right, dude. I knew it. Let's see if we can get this done. I don't want to outlive my stay. There's a lot of people here. Yeah, that's not good. Looks like someone's actually been doing burnouts and shit. That's not cool. Don't tear it up, dude. Come on. This road needs redone really bad. It's crazy. We actually went to a fair the other day, just yesterday, and all I could think the whole time was like, it's just like the whole, like, how Ukraine and Russia, or not Ukraine, fuck, I'm dumb, dude. I'm so dumb. So dumb. I meant, North Korea to Ukraine. What the fuck am I talking about? It's like how, North Korea does those things, like, where they have their whole army line up and shit, and it's like, oh, that's where all of our fucking money they're taking is going. It all makes sense now, but all it was fucking fire trucks, and like, yeah, you gotta save that shit, but, bro, you're wasting fucking money on keeping these fucking old-ass fire trucks around and running, unless someone else privately does that. I'm not really sure. That'd make more sense, honestly, or like a museum or something. But if that's what our fire department's paying for, bro, there's issues, dude. There's issues. Or, well, maybe not even, because how many fires are you fighting around here, dude? There's not really much to do. Not many fires and whatnot. Okay, back to the story. What the fuck I was saying. When I got this first dirt bike, I was mowing yards, and I saved up, I don't know, I think it was $400. I don't know, it wasn't a lot, bro. It was not a lot at all. Like, bare minimum to have a fucking running dirt bike. And I'm looking on Marketplace probably for like 3 weeks, and I was looking from like when I had $200. I remember changing the listing on the Marketplace thing to like reduce the price, you know, like your highest price is $200, dude. Like I thinking I was gonna get something. My delusional ass as a 14-year-old, bro. But I mean, sometimes it does happen, don't get me wrong. There are that rare case where you find a good bike that you can just fucking, you know what I mean, for cheap as fuck. Like those Chinese SSRs, those are good bikes to start on. But so I saved up money. I found this Honda CR80. I think it was an 84. I'll pop a picture of it. You guys can tell from the year. It's a clapped out fucking bike, right? It's probably like 20 minutes from where I live. And cutting through these parking lots, I'm saving myself time. We'll go down those alleyways and then back towards that other church. There's a lot of fucking churches around here, guys. It's what it's like in Indiana, baby. But so it was like a 20-minute drive from here to that place. I don't even remember where it was, honestly. I think it was Gas City or something like that. I could be wrong on that, don't quote me. We'll do some gas station parking lot wheelies. Dude's pumping his gas, getting it on, brother, getting it on. Hell yeah, there we go. That was a good one. That was a good one. That guy's slowing down. I think he's watching for me to do a wheelie or something. I don't really know. We're gonna head out though, just in case. Go down the alleys back towards that church. But call these crackhead alleys. Indeed. Indeed. But I bought that bike, right? I went to Gas City, got the bike. It was clapped out. The guy straight up told me like it was just an extra bike they had around for friends, and he was selling it because he blew up his bike. So I bought it. I was a naive kid. Looking back, I should have went a different route, I personally think. And I should have just got one of those Chinese pit bikes to learn. Only because, man, that fucking 80cc two-stroke, bruh, it fucking whooped my ass, dude. I was so fucking scared of it as a kid. Like, I mean, rightfully so, dude. That's a lot of fucking power. That fucking power band kicks in, buddy. Woo-wee. But, yeah, so after I bought the bike, I took it home, right? And I'm actually about to pull up on my old house and point it out where I was. But me and my pops, my stepdad, we unload the bike out of his truck up here, right at this stop sign, because this is the house we used to live in right here. And I'm literally right there next to that tree right here. And I'm like sitting on the bike, you know, about to fucking take off. Learning how to use the clutch still, to be honest with you. Like, I was still learning, you know, pull it in, first then neutral, then let off easy, gas out, you know, that whole thing. Everything you go through when you first learn how to ride. And I don't think it was this pair of J's, but I had a pair of J's on. And maybe it was this pair, actually. I think it was, because I never ever tie them. I should fucking tie them. After saying this, I should fucking tie them. But I'm sitting on the bike, right? Have my left one, or yeah, my left foot down, which is a bad fucking habit, in my opinion. Oh, neutral, baby. Hell yeah. New rider life. You can tell I ain't much on this bike, only 248 miles. But I I was sitting on the bike, like I said, with my hand out, or whatnot, yeah, my hand out, my feet on the bike. Sorry, I was just trying to do wheelies, epically fucking failing, as you guys can see from the first attempt. But, and I put it down in first, right? And I go to take off, let the clutch out, the bike dies, bro. And I go to put my right foot down, and because I had my right foot up on the bike, my shoelace was on the foot peg right here, and I bam tipped right the fuck over, dude, instantly, right the fuck over. And yeah, it definitely fucking hurt, but I mean, it was in the grass, it wasn't bad for my first little, like, you know, fall, so to speak. But I just fucking did it again, dude. But yeah, so my foot got caught on, or my shoelace got caught on this and got like tight, dude, tight as fuck. I remember that. And I couldn't, and dude, bike tips over. My homie was standing there because I was like, had him come over, like, yo, let's learn how to ride this bike. My best buddy, fucking Joshy boy. Money mentality for life, baby. But yeah, so I fell over, right? And I remember, like, I started laughing, dude. It was just funny to me because, like, what the fuck, bro? But like, even this is some of the yards I fucking mowed because I lived in that blue house, dude. Crazy to think. And now look at us vlogging on a fucking GoPro and riding around, cruising, trying to learn how to do wheelies on this fucking bike. It's the dream, bro, I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking beautiful out here too, boys. But yeah, I mean, I got that bike and then I slowly worked my way up. Had some Chinese pit bikes, stuff like that. You know, I had a pretty badass four-wheeler. I'll pop that up too, because that one's worth seeing. Good old two-strokes, baby. Had a lot of them. They're cheap around here. Nobody really wants them, especially when they're clapped out. Pieces of junk, which understandable. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm in first gear because second gear doesn't seem to do it at all for me. I mean, I'm being honest. Maybe I'm just a bitch and not revving the bike high enough. I think that's honestly the problem. I think that's the problem. At least I'm honest. It's one thing I can always say is I'm very fucking honest. Back to the church parking lot, baby. Let's see if we can get a little bit of tiny air off that ledge, or if I'm gonna fucking biff my shit. No air, guys. No air. No fucking air. Alright, man. It's been good fucking hanging out with you guys. It's been real fucking good hanging out with you. Peace.